name is Dipatoka Terega, the farm chief. I'm here to give you the information, the basic information, the knowledge, and how tomato can be managed. We started together this tomato plantation, as you are seeing the entire garden. I remember very well, our first day we sowed the first seed. It was a Boxing Day. That was last year, 26th of December, 2021. So today, this tomato plantation is making 2 months old. We are going to learn, we are going to know. I'm going to teach you how a 2-old tomato plant should look like. You know, some people are there, they are joking. They are saying we are digging, we are doing farming, we are doing tomato production. But really, are you doing tomato production? Are you giving what is supposed to be given to that plant so that it can give you what it's supposed to give you? Because for it, it's there to give us. But have you invested what you're supposed to invest in for it to give you what it's supposed to give you? Tomato is one of the most produced and consumed vegetable all over the world. It's a very easy plant to grow when you give it time, when you do care. Remember, we've been telling you that you have to give care to tomato production, depending on the variety decided. You know, there are a lot of varieties in tomato. There is Asila one, there is Aso one, like this. For us, we planted the Aso. Yeah, this is Aso one. There are those who have Felden, there are those who have Commando, and other varieties. But for us, we took Asila. In 115 to 20 days, we shall be seeing some tomatoes making a pink color. How a 2-month-old tomato plant should look like. I think I should start with this one. All these plants you see, they look the same. You can have a look at this one. Have a look at this one. You see, it is good. You can have a look at this one. You see, it's almost the same. You can have this one. You see, they are all good. You might say that I'm only picking the good ones. Let me have a walk. Let me have a walk with my camera. And you see, there is this one. All what I'm showing you is 2 months. The garden may look the same, and it is supposed to look the same. The garden should look the same, because yes, now I've been saying I've seen something here. Maybe it was over what, but I think it's a small damage. But okay, I've been showing you. You see, they should resemble. Each tomato plant should resemble to another one. I think you're seeing very well. You cannot differentiate that this, we have good ones here, they resemble, they all look the same. What am I trying to tell you? A 2-month-old tomato plant should have fruits already. I beg your pardon. A 2-month-old tomato plant should have fruits already, as you see in these ones. These are fruits, my friend. These are fruits. These are fruits. These are fruits already. Let me touch another plant. These are fruits. They have now 60 days. Yes. From the day we sowed the seed in the nursery bed, it is now 60 days. That's how we do count. Around 90 days, these fruits you are seeing, they will be big enough. Then around 105 and around 115 days, we shall be able to see some of tomatoes turning into a pinky color, meaning we are reaching the time of harvesting. Why is our tomato looking like this one? And yours is also a 2-month-old, is not looking like these ones of ours. See? These are tomatoes. They should resemble. And to remind you, we all have our flowers on the flower cluster. This was a flower, it's now a fruit, you can see. This was a flower, it is now a fruit, you can see. These are flowers already, the fruit is there inside. You have to make sure you keep this, because when you lose the flowers, that means you're making loss now. Whenever you lose a flower, each flower contains a vegetable. When you lose a single flower, that means you have started making loss. We have to make sure we don't engage ourselves in making losses. Whenever you put, you invest, whenever you venture your money in such an investment, you have to make sure you don't have to lose your money. You have to make sure that you go on supervising and doing whichever thing that is necessary in tomato production. What do we do? Our tomato plant look like the way you are seeing it is looking. Let me show you. You see, these are lateral branches. These are the lateral branches. We had the main branch. Here it is. From here, this is our main branch. But whenever it grows up, it provides us with lateral branches. These are lateral branches. These are lateral branches. These are lateral branches. When your tomato plant doesn't give you lateral branches, that means you are going to make losses. Because whenever you get these lateral branches, they are many, that means you're going to get a lot of fruits. Each lateral branch is supposed to give you flowers. I have told you that we get the vegetables, we get the profits from these flowers. The flowers you are seeing, these ones. You see? This was a lateral branch. We have this flower cluster. It has like 10 flowers. We have this flower cluster. It has like 6 flowers. We have this one. And we are still getting other flowers. I think my camera person is showing you this one. These are still flowers. And the tujita, this olurimiruno, it is still going up. The loop lip. So when you start counting, you can get 100 tomatoes from one plant. But we don't need those 100 tomato plants because they will not get big in size. We are going to reduce on our lateral branches to make sure that this plant can get enough food to make our fruits big in size, such that we can get more profits. Because when they are all small, maybe these people, the consumers, they will say, they are small in size, I won't take. You understand? So I want to show you, how did we do it? First of all, we talked about spacing. How did you space your tomato by the time of planting, transplanting from the nursery bed to the main garden? How did you do this? It's like Obama Road. You know, I have a lot of people who do follow me. They call me Patrick, Dipato, the farm chief. Man, what is happening this way? You see, they send me photos. You see what happened, and ask him, how did you space? Remember, I told you, from this plant to this plant, this space. Let me show you properly. From this plant to this plant, this space here must be 3 feet, 2.5 to 3 feet, from here to here. You see these these lateral branches. Whenever this tomato plant produces a lot of branches, they may end up adding themselves. So if you didn't leave this space, it has no space of like feeling good, utilizing the space where it can get peace from. You understand? This is how a 2-month-old tomato plant should look like. I want to show you that we can get 100 tomatoes, 100 vegetables from one plant. This is a flower. Each flower is a plant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2. 1, 2, 3, 7. These are flowers. These are flowers. I may not count. These are flowers. These are fruits now. These are fruits now. These are flowers. These are flowers. These are fruits now. But are still flowers coming. More flowers still coming. So this only one plant, this only one tomato plant can provide you with 100 tomato all vegetables. Let's say each plant gives you only 3,000 shillings. Let's say that we are going to sell the 100 vegetables at only 3,000 shillings. Then get that 3,000 shillings and you multiply the number of plants you have in your garden. That is the money you will get. What did we do our tomato plant to look like these ones? For us, as I told you earlier before, did you fertilize? Did you fertilize? Before you plant this, did you fertilize either by natural or artificial fertilizers? Then spacing is the key. You have to space. Your tomatoes must be spaced in a very, very, very well all organized manner. Weeding. Your garden must be free from weeds. Weed management. You have to manage your garden without no weeds. You know, tomatoes are grown in open areas, like the way you see these ones. Though these days, these greenhouses, they're taking over. But you can dig, you can do tomato plant, you can do tomato farming. And when you're a smallholder farmer, you can get rich out of tomatoes. I want to have you to show you. This is one plant. See? These are fruits. You know, Hansel has a habit. It always hides its fruits. See? These are fruits. These are fruits. These are fruits. Flowers are becoming two fruits. These are fruits already. These are fruits already. We have these lateral branches. You see? They also have already fruits. Here they are. These are fruits already. We have other lateral branches here down. They have already fruits. How can you tell me that you will not get money out of tomato planting? How can you? I don't want to go further. I just wanted to show you how a 2-month-old tomato plant should look like. They should look like these ones. Whichever I take you on, it has fruits. Whichever plant I take you on, it has fruits. As you can see. See? These are fruits. These are fruits. They may not resemble in size and in numbers, but at least these are fruits. These are fruits. Those are fruits. These are fruits. See? These are fruits. You understand? These are fruits. 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 Tomato. It is a very, 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 very easy fruit to produce. When you give it care, when you provide time to read, when you do what it needs. My name is Dipato Katerega, the farm chief. Guys, if you've not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Farming is the way to go. Farming is the way to go. Farming is the way to go. Thank you for watching. Those who have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Next time I will be coming with another episode. It will be also massive. I think actually I have to come back in this garden to show you how a 3-month-old tomato plant should look like. Remember, I've told you that when you reach at around 90 days, we shall start seeing some tomatoes becoming pink in color, meaning that we are reaching the time of harvesting. Thank you for watching. Till then, a very good, I won't say good morning, maybe I should say good morning, good evening, good afternoon, however is watching the Farm Chief. My name is Dipato Katerega.